Welcome back to the channel. What you're about to witness isn't theory or opinion. It's all captured on camera. 2 officers, 1 badge, and a single moment that reveals how authority can slip into abuse when those in power believe no one is watching. Pay close attention, because by the end of this video, you'll be left deciding who truly crossed a line and how badly.
Hello, sir.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm not too bad, thank you.
How may I help you?
I don't need any help.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm alright, thank you.
Just taking pictures.
Yeah, I'm just making a little video of the embassy. Thank you. Where are you from?
Sorry,
It's alright.
can't answer that question.
No problem, my friend. You have a nice day. That's a nice car, that. Very shiny.
Bro, please stop with the camera. We are in from the embassy, huh?
No, it's not a problem, mate. Not an issue. You filming me?
You filming me?
Yeah, I know. So you're filming
Yeah,
me.
but you have my face.
Not a problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can catch you the same way.
Not a problem. I don't have an issue with that, my friend.
Okay, can you move? Please don't stay here.
No.
Okay, stay.
I will stay.
Okay.
Are you okay, my friend? You seem very sort of bit tense.
I'm very relaxed.
Yeah, chill, man.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right?
very chill.
I'm being very friendly and
Me too,
approachable.
me too,
you
me
know, but
No
you seem a bit tense. All right?
Yeah.
There's no need to be tense.
No, no worries.
All right?
Yeah. You alright?
I'm perfect, my friend. Yeah. I'm just curious as to what happened to the door. Somebody's throwing some paint all over it. It's not good. It ruins the aesthetics of the building. What do you know? The police have been called.
Yeah.
We're going to get an education here today, guys.
Alright, you alright?
Good afternoon. How you doing?
Afternoon. Is this Skype, mate?
Just give me 1 second.
Probably was, yeah.
He's coming up.
Huh?
Probably were called for me.
Did you do that or?
No, I didn't do that. No, I didn't do that. No. But they did say they were going to call the police because I was recording here.
Oh, guys.
Hello?
I have one inside, please.
Yeah, can you speak to...
Thank you.
What's going on today, mate? What's happening?
Just filming this location. Yeah.
Any other priority today? Anything?
No, I came across this Palestinian sort of embassy place and thought I'd record it. Found it interesting, so.
Obviously, I understand there's high tensions at the minute at these embassies and...
I understand that.
Conflicts.
Yeah, so I've done the Israeli embassy and I thought, well, if I could do a Palestinian embassy, it will have balance so that I can't be accused of being biased by anyone.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the main reason why I came to this location. So do you mind identifying yourself, please?
Yeah, PC Paddock. Hammersmith from Philippines.
What's your number?
3364.
Awesome, I appreciate that, yeah.
Do you live in London?
Pardon?
You live in London?
I don't think that's relevant, is it?
No, it's not. I thought we were having a conversation.
No, yeah, but it's just not. I don't see the relevance in where I live as to
I
what,
won't ask you any questions. It's fine.
why you're here to.
See, we'll speak to these guys and see what's...
Yeah, not an issue. I did
So
see.
if the alarm's gone off or something like that.
Did the? I get
Obviously,
it.
because of the high tensions and sort of
No, I get it. You know,
around people filming and
I spoke to 2 gentlemen.
over the door, etc.
Yeah.
People have sometimes items for use in criminal damage and stuff like that. So.
Right. Okay. All right. But I did speak to 2 gentlemen, I believe, when I first came here and explained to them why I was here, what I was doing, in quite detail, more so than what I do other locations, just purely because of the sensitivity of what's going on in Palestine. You know, I try to put them at ease. I told them that I hope that it's put them at ease, but there was one gentleman in particular that really didn't, I would say, take a shine to me, you know. I couldn't win him over with my Scottish charm, and yeah, like he just seems a bit upset, and he says he was going to call you guys. As I say, it's his prerogative. If he wants to call the police, by all means he can. I did tell him that it'd be sort of a waste of time, and that I would need to hang about for you guys as a result as well. But yeah, as I say, that's pretty much been it, you know.
Right.
And it's all been caught on film from the moment I walked down that road till this very second. So yeah, that's that.
Do you know how long you're going to be here for, or is that not something you want to answer?
Do you know, like, it's as I says to the gentleman that worked in there, is that when I get told the police have been called, I tend to try and hang about as long as possible, just purely to stop you guys having to look for me elsewhere and waste any more of your time. But yeah, once
The video begins with calm confidence and complete control. The auditor immediately sets the tone, relaxed, respectful, and fully transparent about his actions. He's simply filming a public building, speaking casually with staff, even offering compliments about the space. There's no hostility, no secrecy, no provocation. Yet tension quietly builds beneath the surface. Staff grow uncomfortable. Questions begin to surface. Then the familiar phrase appears. The police have been called. The auditor doesn't leave by choice. He knows exactly what's coming. When officers arrive, the interaction remains polite and measured, but subtle probing starts. Questions about residence, purpose, and legitimacy slowly emerge. This moment lays the groundwork perfectly. A lawful citizen, a sense of location, and authority circling cautiously, unsure whether they're facing a threat or about to learn a lesson.
resolved, I'll probably skedaddle. I'll make a move. As I say, I was told the police were called, and that's why I've hung about for well over half an hour now. So
yeah.
Is
it something like you regularly got YouTube channel and stuff like that?
Again, I don't see the relevance. It's
no, there's a lot of people film and they put stuff on YouTube.
I do, yeah. But again, I says the gentleman did ask me if it was going online. I said I don't know. It really does sort of depend, sort of what happens in the film. I've not made any decisions into that as of yet.
I'm just gonna see what my colleague.
No worries.
Obviously, mate, there's tensions at these embassies, yeah? Can I ask you why you've cut your face covered glasses?
I don't think that's any of your business.
Okay, it is. I'm asking questions about why you're here filming.
Am I being detained?
At the moment, I am going to detain you on Section 1 of Police and Criminal Evidence Act.
Right, okay, so
what's you look for items for use of criminal damage, okay? The reason why is because you've got your face covered, you've got glasses on, you can't see what your face is.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay, you've come here outside an embassy where basically criminal damage happens all the time.
That's it,
also
right.
You've got paint all over the door there.
You do, yeah.
You've got a backpack on.
I do, yeah.
You've not really answering what questions I've asked you already. Yeah,
I've answered the relevant questions. First of all, do you mind identifying yourself, please?
I suspect you may have items in your bag.
Your number and station, please.
Hammersmith 4404.
Right, okay.
So I suspect you might have items in your bag.
Right, so what's your grounds for that, sorry?
Because basically, you're filming outside an embassy.
Yeah.
People are coming here with items for use in criminal damage. As you can see, there's paint over that door there.
Yep.
So I don't know if you've got paint in that bag. I don't know if you've got any other items, bricks that might cause windows. I don't know.
Can I ask you something before we go any further? Just before you make a massive mistake, because you're about to make a massive mistake.
No, I'm not.
Have you seen the Metropolitan Police's guidance on public photography? And you know that film.
Yes, I'm not saying you can't film.
So what's the grounds? I don't understand what the
my
grounds
grounds for searching you are, I suspect you may have items in your bag that may be used for criminal damage.
Okay, so
because
I'm wearing a bag.
Embassy,
I have
a mask on your face.
I have, yeah.
Okay?
Is that a crime to wear a mask?
Well, you're not clearly trying to not identify.
So would you detain someone wearing a burqa or niqab that was covering their face, filming outside a bit?
If they were standing outside in the Palestinian embassy with a backpack on, which I know that
and they had their face covering, would you detain them?
Before.
Right, okay. And that's not my responsibility, unfortunately.
But you're now going to be tamed for the search.
That's fine.
Okay? Under Section 1 of Police.
Okay, so you're about to make a massive mistake. I'd advise you to end that right now, because what's going to happen is, let me finish speaking, right? What's going to happen is, I'm not going to resist you, I'm not going to try and fight you or run away or anything stupid like that. Right? But let me finish, okay? You are about to make a massive mistake. I will file an IOPC complaint against you for that, because the Metropolitan Police's guidance is quite clear that filming in public does not constitute grounds. You said I was stood outside filming and I had my face covering. That's what you said. It's all on film, officer, so be very, very careful.
I believe you're covering your face because you don't want to be seen by anyone here or on camera.
I don't want to be seen by anyone here or on camera, but what's the issue with that? What's the issue with that?
There's reason to suspect
he's got his face covering.
Using criminal damage.
He's got his face covered. Are you going to stop and detain him?
No.
Why not? That's what's hold on.
He's working as security, isn't he?
That doesn't matter. I'm here for a specific reason. Okay.
Yeah.
This is where everything explodes. An officer suddenly escalates the encounter, announcing a detention under Section 1 apace. The justification follows: a covered face, a backpack, proximity to an embassy with previous vandalism. The auditor responds immediately, calm, precise, and unyielding. He challenges the grounds, cites Metropolitan Police guidance, and repeatedly warns that a serious legal error is being made. Every word is recorded. Every explanation grows weaker. What should have been a lawful stop begins to unravel into contradictions and selective enforcement. The tension becomes suffocating. The auditor doesn't resist, he documents. He doesn't shout, he explains consequences. This is the moment it becomes clear. This is no longer just a confrontation. Accountability is being forged in real time, and the officer is walking straight into it.
Fear or favour, you're supposed to police, correct?
Yeah.
Are you policing without fear or favour at this moment in time? You're not. You're not, because you're picking on me.
I'm not picking on you.
You are picking on me. You're about to make a massive mistake.
I'm not picking on you.
And I guarantee you one thing. I will see you in an IOPC investigation, and I will take civil action against the force for this misconduct that's about to take place. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
I will have to write a stop and search report, okay?
Yeah, you will, 100%. Yeah, not a problem.
And I will have my whole grounds for detaining you.
It's not my first rodeo, okay? Not my first rodeo. So I know exactly what I'm doing. You're about to mess up big time.
Okay.
All right, you could end this at this moment in time.
I'm attached to Hammersmith Police Station, and you're entitled to a copy of this search, okay? Yeah, within 3 months. You can pick it up from Hammersmith Police Station, or I can do it today.
No, I'll do it now, yeah.
And after the search.
Yeah, because it will go straight to my solicitor. 100%. Okay.
Due to the nature,
and again, you've got the opportunity to stop this as a police officer, and the oath that you stand on, you can stop that. So a police officer can stop misconduct as and when they see it. Okay, so you've got an opportunity to put an end to this. All right. He doesn't have the grounds. You don't have the grounds. Okay. Right. No, it shouldn't be your grounds. It should be enshrined in legislation.
Well, anyway. Okay. I'm going to be doing a search.
Not a problem.
Okay? I told you why. Yeah. So would you mind taking your bag off?
No. So I need to take my bag off.
I have to use force if not.
Okay. So reasonable force.
Yes.
As I said before, I'm just putting my camera down here, so it can capture all evidence of this this illegal stop and search.
It's not an illegal stop and search.
It is an illegal stop and search. You think it's not, but you'll soon find out.
Okay.
Get
your bag off and then
no.
No.
You can use it.
Take it off then.
You can take it off if you want. Okay. Again, I'm not going to assist you, right, but I won't resist you. That's how it's going to go, alright? You're the one that's abusing legislation at this moment in time, and you're the one that's going to find yourself in a whole lot of hot water. Not a problem,
sir.
Not a problem.
People come into these embassies and every day items for criminal damage.
I go to loads of embassies.
Yeah, and you're covering your face. I believe that you might
because I've got a face covered. He's got his face covered. Does that mean he's going to commit
working as
criminal
security
damage?
here, isn't he?
Right, but I've told you why I'm here. I've got a reason why I'm here. Alright? So you've messed up already by detaining me. You're going to escalate it even further, which is not a problem, because I'll get a bigger payday when it goes to the civil court.
That's
right? And you've got a lot more to answer for when you get investigated for it by the IOPC. 100%. Because there's paint on a door. Does that mean if I'm walking down the street like this and there's graffiti on the wall,
I didn't say that's the only reason, did I?
What was the other reason?
I said...
What was the other reason? Because
questions I've asked you haven't given reasonable answers.
I have given a reasonable answer too.
You haven't.
Well, I didn't tell you that was from London.
No.
Like, yeah, but that was what I said, it's irrelevant. What other question did you ask me that I didn't give a reasonable explanation for? Huh?
Listen.
What other question did you ask me that I didn't give a reasonable explanation for?
Why?
You didn't explain nothing.
Anyway, let's do it back on.
Didn't explain nothing. It's not a problem. Not a problem. Because you've effed up big time. Unbelievable. And unfortunately for you, although I've not had much interaction with you, you're complicit in this. So you'll also be liable to an IOPC investigation. 100%. Right, you had an opportunity to stop this in its tracks. You didn't do that.
He said he had reasonable grounds his respect. So he's done the search with his grounds.
But it's not reasonable grounds. What, because I've got my face covered? Alright, you stop everyone with a mask. He's got his mask on. That's where you've messed up as well.
There's a place and a time and a place where these things happen, is there? I mean,
No, there's not.
If you were standing outside a shop, you're standing outside an embassy.
There's no distinction. I'm in a public place. I'm in a public place.
It's not the filming that I was telling you. It wasn't that.
So what's the issue? Because I've got my face covered through outside a building that's got graffiti on it, and you're going to accuse me of doing that, or potentially want to commit criminal damage, despite what's already been said to the people in this building. That's where you've messed up. You don't even know what you've done.
I do know what I've done.
No, you don't. 100% you don't.
Okay.
Are you finished?
I am finished.
Get the search slip. Move.
Okay.
Move.
I will get that search slip now.
Move.
It's for you.
Yeah. Go on. Jog on. Get it done.
Let's not be rude about it.
Oh no! Listen, it's not
only
being
to be
rude. You just stopped to search me, man.
Yes, and I've
I'm supposed to be
stop and
nice.
search
I'm
you.
supposed to be nice about
I'm sure you
it.
can stop
I'm
and
supposed to
search
say,
me,
"Oh, thank you." But you want me to be grateful? Is that what it is?
I'm sure you've been
Do you want me to
stopped and
beg for the
searched
search slip? Get your little neck round in and go and get my search slip. How about that?
Listen,
because you've
there's no need
already
to be
messed
rude,
up.
okay?
Get your hand
There's
out my
no need to be
face.
rude.
Get your hand out my face, public servant.
not in
Go and do
your
your job.
There's no need to be rude, okay?
No need to be rude. You've just abused Section 1 of PACE to stop and search me. Are you joking? Are you absolutely delusional? Is that what's happening? You're absolutely delusional. You messed up big time, mate. But not a problem, because I've got you over a barrel now. Because you've got a security guard out there with his face covered. You didn't do that to him. And by the way, he's not even displaying a SIA licence, which is also a criminal offence. Are you going to police that?
The aftermath is unavoidable and brutal. The stop and search continues, but the damage is already done. Piece by piece, the auditor dismantles the officer's reasoning, exposing inconsistencies, bias, and a misuse of authority. Comparisons are drawn. Double standards are laid bare. The principle of acting without fear or favor is thrown back at those sworn to uphold it. Emotions rise. Voices sharpen. The encounter descends into raw confrontation. But the real impact comes later. The footage jumps forward. Complaints filed. Solicitors engaged. Civil action underway. Predictably, the police clear themselves. The courts, however, remain waiting. The auditor closes with patience, resolve, and certainty. This is no longer about anger. It's about time, persistence, and consequences. A slow-burning reckoning. And it isn't over yet.
Without fear or favour. Are you going to do that, officer? You do realise that?
Just give me a few minutes.
The security guard's not get his SIA licence on public display. You know that's a criminal offence punishable up to 6 months in prison and an unlimited fine. Are you aware of that, officer? Are you going to police that law? Or are you just here to do the bidding of a foreign state? Is that what you're here to do? Absolute joke.
So if you just give my colleague a moment.
No, I won't give him a moment. He's just abused my rights. How about that? But you want me to be nice about it? These people are absolutely delusional. But not a problem. As I say, the IOPC is going to hit you like a ton of bricks, and then I'll drag them back into the civil court, and I'll get a nice little payday out of that. So it's not a problem. Because I've got my face covered. Seriously, when you get a security guard stood right next to you with his face covered.
I didn't say that was the only reason, did I? But, yeah.
You've not explained your full grounds. Well, because I'm stood outside an embassy. I'm stood outside a building, so was he. Everything that I was doing, he was pretty much doing, with the exception that I was holding a camera and recording the whole thing.